So that's pretty much why I cry every time I see Wizard of Oz now. Are we live right now? What's up, guys? We have made it through the Reversal Mountains, so we're finally here in Undella Town, the cool little town that sits on a beach with some upbeat music, and it kind of reminds me of Super Mario Sunshine, if you know what I mean. And, ooh, right here we got a Super Mario Sunshiny Stone! Yeah, a hidden item right next to the big vehicle with the scooping thingy, whatever those are called, and, yeah, if you go alongside the fence here, you can grab yourself another item. And it's a berry juice, so now we're perfectly set. We can go relax on the beach and drink some berry juice and just forget about all of our troubles for a while. But yeah, Undella Town doesn't have a whole lot going on. There's not a gym or anything, but I'll just go house to house here. This place actually belongs to a billionaire. I mean, look, he's got his big own deck and everything, and these chairs that you can't even sit in, and this must be his maid right here. But yeah, let's check out this guy's house. 2 stories tall, but apparently there's no stairs in here, but come on, dude, you don't even have a big screen like home theater television. You have the same TV as everyone else. Not even cool, man, but he's like, as you can see, I'm an ultra-rich billionaire. Yeah, I don't like to brag about it or anything, but check out my awesome rare clothes. Can you see it? Like, no, I can't really see it. You kind of look like every other karate guy in this game. But this guy likes to buy rare items off of you, so if you go to Route 13, you can get some flutes, which you will buy, and also in the Abysmal Ruins, there's some items in there he will also buy. And right next door we have the marine tube, so this place is actually closed right now. You can't go through the underwater aquarium just yet, because this janitor right here is too busy cleaning. I mean, geez, this place must be filthy right now if they have to close the whole thing for a janitor to clean it up, but yeah, conveniently, right when you get your 7th gym badge, he will be finished cleaning, and you can take the marine tube to Hugh City, but for right now, we don't really need to worry about that. Next door to the marine tube is this random house, which doesn't really have any significance right now, but it actually belongs to Caitlin, who's a member of the Elite Four. And after beating the Elite Four, you can actually come back here and fight Cynthia. Yeah, remember Cynthia from Diamond and Pearl and Platinum? Yeah, you can take on her level 78 Garchomp and all of her other tough Pokemon. Oh yeah, and this guy actually mentioned Cynthia, so a little bit of foreshadowing right there. And this gate to the north leads to Route 13, but be careful before you go through there just yet, because you're actually going to be stopped for a battle by your rival. So, yeah, you might want to heal up at the Pokemon Center first. And while you're in here, talk to this guy. He's like, do you have a villa in Undella? Oh, well, as a token of our acceptance, take the Prism Scale. Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a villa here, but hey, I'm going to take your gift anyways. Yeah, the Prism Scale is an item that you can attach to Feebas, and when you trade it, it will evolve into Milotic. Yeah, Feebas used to only evolve through, High Beauty, but now you can give it the Prism Scale in addition. So yeah, now there's 2 ways to evolve it. And this guy's like, if someone offered you a citrus berry for $1,000, would you take it? It's like, yeah, of course I would buy a $1,000 berry, but whether you say yes or no, he will give you that, FunFest mission on your intro link, so yeah, that's all I really wanted to do in the Pokemon Center, take care of those couple little bit of tasks. And you know what? I think we're ready to go now. So once you walk up a couple steps here, Hugh's gonna be like, wait up! And he's gonna run after you and challenge you to another battle. So yeah, let's see how well we've raised our Pokemon, Hugh. Let's see how far we've come. Alright, so it's another epic showdown with our rival. Here we go. So yeah, there's no gym battle in here or anything, but it's pretty exciting that you get to see Hugh again, but he still only has 3 Pokemon, so I mean, he doesn't have like a full, complete team yet, but he does have some pretty high levels. He's gonna start off with his Unpheasant, and I'm gonna start off with my Unpheasant. And I'm actually 4 levels below, but you know what, I'm not really too worried about it. Let's go with the Fly. And I love how I'm faster than him. He's 4 levels ahead of me, but I'm still faster. That's awesome. And Taunt's not really gonna work because I'm up in the sky, so yeah, a couple of these flies and we should have this thing taken care of. And wow, he's gonna use Razor Wind! That is actually so idiotic. Let's do it, partner! Yeah, well, actually, just watch yourself get killed. But yeah, Razor Wind is a 2-turn attack, so the first turn it doesn't do anything, the second turn it attacks, and hey, guess what? I'm up in the sky again! Big surprise, right? So actually, that was pretty embarrassing. Your Unpheasant just got destroyed by mine, who's 4 levels lower, and I didn't even take a hit from you. That's pretty embarrassing. And next up, he's gonna send in his Serperior, so it's time to see his fully evolved starter Pokemon. Obviously this will rotate between Serperior, Empoleon, or Emboar, depending on your starter, and all 3 of them will be at level 41, and they're all gonna be pretty dang challenging. Now, I know Serperior likes to use the move Coil, at least Hugh loves to use Coil on it, so rather than using Fly, I'm just gonna go ahead and use Air Slash. And there's the move right there. It's a pretty insane move. It boosts up attack, defense, and accuracy. So boosts up 3 different stats. And rather than, you know, flying up in the air, letting him use coil while I'm up there, then come back down, you know, let's just go with air slash because it's a special attack anyways, and coil doesn't boost up his special defense, so it works pretty well. And this air slash might be enough to knock it out if I'm lucky. Oh, but he's going to be left with just a little bit of health. Alright, so he's probably going to heal up here, so I won't be a fool and use quick attack. I'll predict that he's going to use his hyper potion, come at him with another air slash. And yeah, I'm actually impressed with Avian right now. He might be able to knock down 2 of his best Pokemon. So let's see, another air slash. I might have to take another slam here, but you know what? Unpheasant actually has pretty good physical defense, at least way better than its special defense. And still left with a little bit of HP, but this time we'll finish him with a quick attack because I know he doesn't have another hyper potion to use. So nice job, Avian took down like his 2 best Pokemon, his own Unpheasant and his starters, so a bunch of experience. Now we're up at level 36, so that's wonderful. And last up, he's gonna send in Simisear, so I'll actually switch out here for the fire type. I could go to Claydol, I could go to Samurai. You know what, I kinda wanna go to Claydol, so let's do that. But yeah, Simisear, this is either gonna be a Simisear, Simipour, or Simisage. And obviously, it's just going to be depending on what his starter is, so this monkey Pokemon's actually going to have the weakness against your starter Pokemon. But anyways, yeah, Claydol, we can go with a Dig here. Actually, Samurai would have knocked this thing out really easily as well, but I don't know, I kind of just want to use Voodoo. As you can see, he's like almost up to level 37 anyways, so yeah, probably worth it. And yeah, the monkey Pokemon are actually pretty powerful on the offensive side, but, you know, just really weak defensively, really fast, but as long as you don't send in something weak to their fire, water, or grass type, you should be pretty fine. And yeah, I can take another Flame Burst here, and Extra Sentry should finish him off there, so nicely done, Claydol! Just completely pounded that thing. Actually, I took a lot of damage, but, you know, still got the job done. And yeah, it's gonna get me up to level 37, so there we go! We took down Hugh once again. Yeah, how pathetic, right? How pathetic. Alright, so there we go. Elevate's like, great! Yeah, I lost, awesome! But he's just happy because Team Plasma's in trouble now. Now that I'm, like, sitting here so powerful. Maybe he'll be able to get his Purloin back or something. I mean, seriously, Hugh, just go catch another Purloin and just tell your little sister it's the same one. She'll never know the difference, but yeah, I guess Hugh's gonna go off into Route 13, and actually, one thing I want to do before I leave is kind of go around with the dowsing machine on the sand here, because you can find a lot of items like pearls and stuff. And this actually leads you to Undella Bay, which is an optional area just on the east side of Undella Town. And all sorts of hidden items that you can find around here. There's a heart scale right there. Yeah, Undella Bay is optional, but I probably will be covering this area in the next episode, just because I like to do it. There's some trainers to fight over here. And since I'm over here, let's just go ahead and grab this Draco plate. So yeah, like I was saying, there's a lot of things you have to go through to actually get to the next gym badge, and you get a couple of optional areas by Undella Town. You get Undella Bay, and when you come all the way over here, you actually get Route 14 to the south, and there is a hidden item over here, I believe, so there it is, a heart scale. And I mean, who's living in these houses right here on the beach? As soon as the high tide comes in, their hot tub and pool and everything is just going to be destroyed. Their house is going to be underwater. There's a pearl right there, so yeah, all sorts of items. Definitely go through here with your dowsing machine. But yeah, this actually brings us to Route 14, which is another optional area that we can check out, so, for now, let me just surf across back, but next time, guys, I think we're gonna go to Undella Bay. After that, we might check out Route 14, and then we'll finally be heading north to Route 13 to continue our quest and get that next gym badge. So thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you guys all in the next episode. So, oh yeah, by the way, you can catch Staryu here.